Good morning. The program is about to begin. 2 years. Now we are about to begin. Once again, good morning everyone. You are asking for some silence. Thank you so much. Now it is 2 years since the COVID-19 pandemic has started. And for the longest time, we never had gathering like this. But today, we are here to witness the momentous milestone of our dear students. So to our parents, students, family members, and school administrators, I welcome you to this in-person 7 completion exercises for junior high school of the Northwest Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the candidates for completion. Now, the roll of honors with their parents. Now, we want to welcome the faculty members, starting with grade 7 advisors. Mr. David President Sabayano, grade 7, Rizal. Mr. Romuald Fontana, grade 7, Bonifacio. Mr. Dominador Masira, grade 7, Del Pilar. Grading advisors, Mrs. Jacqueline D. Redondo, grade 7 at Bill. Miss Cristel P. Hanapan, grade 8, Bernal. Miss Fiona C. Bacas, grade 14. Grade 9 advisors, Mrs. Melanie O. Ochoa, grade 9 Shakespeare. Miss Marinette C. Lopez, grade 9 Peters. Miss Jamaica P. Abuda, grade 9 Twain. Grade 11 advisors, Mr. Joe Christian C. Ledesma, grade 11, Accountancy, Business and Management. Miss Jana A. Rizal, grade 11, General Academic Science and Humanities and Social Sciences Department. Mr. Jude E. Drago, grade 11, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Drama. 12 advisors, Mrs. Colin Isgaldo Gomez, grade 12 ABS, Accountancy, Business and Management. Mr. Angelo Victorson Blanca, grade 12, General Academic Science, Humanities and Social Sciences. And yours truly, Mr. Jack Campbell P. Rossi, grade 12, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Non-advisory choice, Mrs. Josephine Austria, school nurse. Miss Grace C. Menelza, Mr. Gilbert P. Loyogo, and Miss Alondra G. Sabine. Let us now welcome the graded advisors, starting with Mrs. Isabel A. Balena, grade 10 pupil. Miss Rio G. P. Sergiano, grade 10 family. And Miss Melanie B. Ruby, grade 10 Einstein. We would like to welcome our school administrators, starting with Miss Joyce F. Herrera, guidance teacher. Mr. Lamberto Nestor V. Arcade, prefect of discipline. Mrs. Marilyn A. Veloso, school registrar. Miss Maria Magdalena Y. Singapuri, assistant principal for junior high school. Mr. Guillermo G. Santana, assistant principal for senior high school. Mr. Alan Bernard R. Abba, school principal. And in presence of Dr. Manuel P. Diaz, school president. Please remain standing for the invocation to be led by Ms. Sophia Choriana T. Fortis.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the holy presence of the Lord. Heavenly Father, as we come here today to commemorate this important occasion and to mark the end of another successful school year, we are grateful to you, Lord, for you are the reason for this success that we are celebrating. We thank you, Lord, for the love and support of our parents and teachers who helped us in accomplishing this great achievement. All of the blessings that we have and receive today are possible because of you. Thank you, Lord, for guiding and protecting us in all of our aspirations and challenges, and for allowing us to gather here today amid the pandemic. We ask your forgiveness for our shortcomings and mistakes along the way. We pray that you will continue to bless us with good health and inspire us to achieve our goals and dreams. Help us to stand even under the darkest of skies by being the light that shines in our path. Be our hope for moving forward and ease our worries and fears so that we may remain optimistic about the future. Bless us, dear Lord, as we approach the next chapter of our lives. May we treasure the bonds we built with our classmates and friends. May the joy we experience in knowing and loving you be reflected in this occasion, and may the years ahead of us offer hope and fulfillment. We pray for all these things in the powerful name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
May I call on stage Miss Generally Ella Samson to lead us the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. You may now be seated. We know that our education is our passport to the future, since those who prepare for it today will own it tomorrow. Not only does this moving up ceremony mark the end of another year of learning and discovery, perseverance, and enthusiastic effort to our students, but also it marks the end of another year of effective collaboration among parents, students, teachers, the culture, and even customs. These junior high school students have traveled a long road, requiring 4 years of effort, determination, and sacrifices. And now today, we are about to see the most pivotal chapter in the life of our dear students. Now, I want to invite on stage our Assistant Principal for Junior High School, Ms. Maria Magdalena Wasipupuri, to present the candidates for completion. And the confirmation for the completion will be followed and confirmed by our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R.
Our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R. Aman. I have the honor to present 34 male candidates for completion and 44 female candidates for completion for a total of 78 candidates for completion who have satisfactorily met the requirements of junior high school under the K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education.
On behalf of our school president, Dr. Miguel P. Diaz, as principal of this institution, upon recommendation of our assistant principal in junior high school, and upon your completion of the requirements in the junior high school program as prescribed by the Department of Education, I now confirm your completion. Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations, completers. You may now be seated. The Remote Pascal Institute has witnessed each student's drive to succeed. The determination to conquer all obstacles, both within, outside, and inside the school, has been demonstrated. Now, we know that things have been tough, and it seems impossible without the help. I want to welcome now to the stage the man who has relentlessly supported and led this institution, Ramon Pascual Institute. Help me welcome our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R. Allen.
To our school administrators, faculty and staff, parents and students, good morning. Not so long ago, you were all looking forward to your final years in junior high school in RPI. You were looking forward to the different subjects in grade 9 and 10, like probably chemistry and physics, and the different school activities like the junior senior prom. We were also looking forward to the next focus concert, which we did before the pandemic hit us. And I know which most of you are or were part of that very successful concert. And we were also looking forward to the next PISA inter-school competitions and academic, literary arts, and musical competitions, or the PISA. Until nature intervened. Nature decided that the pandemic shall happen in your generation. At this time, it had chosen your batch. And that's 2 years of remote learning because of this pandemic. Who would have thought that we will be shifting to online classes? This pandemic pushed us to reinvent ourselves, to teach, not for us, your teachers, and to learn for you, our dear students. When the pandemic hit, schools never thought how it would be possible to teach students and learn outside the four-wall classroom. Who would have thought that it would be possible to conduct classes, prepare activities, and demonstrate skill-based topics virtually? Well, thanks to various platforms like Zoom, MS Teams, and our learning management systems, like our Moodle portal on the first year and Schoology for this school year. I believe that you are placed in a time when you can navigate it perfectly. As digital citizens, it was very easy for you to learn and navigate the different tools and platforms we use in the RPT or RPI remote blended teaching. But for some, it was not a smooth journey. We have to know that there was gold to mine in this situation. At an early age, you have learned not only to think of yourselves and your needs, you realize the essentials in life. And if you allow it to, this opportunity will provide you a good foundation that you will need to succeed in life. Values like resilience, grit, motivation to move on despite the circumstances. It will make you strong and tenacious. And I would like to congratulate you for that, for having chosen to continue with your studies amidst all the challenges in this setup. Experience is a great teacher, as they say. When you now have an edge from others who will come after you, after everything has been put back into place. We pray that you will truly discover the gift of this situation because you sat on the front seat of a truly difficult crisis. The world is changing and it calls for a new generation of leaders, makers, builders, and thinkers. That is why your learning should continue. Your dreams should continue. And your future should continue. Your income is your parents' gift to you. I say, own it. That is really the education has to be yours. You have to pursue what you need to advance in life. Work hard. When things get difficult, do not complain. Instead, work harder. Do not be reactive, but instead, be proactive. Do not blame things and people. Look for solutions. Do your work and punch above your weight. Stay awake and pay attention. Stop whining or crying. This is a good time. This is a great adventure. Sabi nga, papunta pa lang tayo or kayo sa exciting part. So always remember, our dear Pascualians, that wherever our paths lead us, our destiny bring us, we will always be here for you. So again, congratulations to all of our great and good leaders. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much, Sir Raman, for that message. Now, the next person I'd like to welcome to the stage exemplify working with heart and passion. Help me welcome Miss Alexi Pauline G. Mercado to the stage to offer her address.
Good morning, everyone. To the school administrators, headed by our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard Mar Aman, members of the faculty, to all the proud parents, to my classmates, and to all the junior high school completers of batch 2022. It is my greatest pride and honor to deliver one of the completion addresses for this incredible student body. I would like to congratulate everyone for this milestone. 4 years ago, we were just walking in the hallway of the school, having one goal. That is to have a peaceful and successful junior high school life, hoping that maybe our name will leave a mark in our school. But if there's one thing I have learned, that is to take one step at a time. I always believe in the saying, one step at a time, not just in doing TikTok moves, but also in doing assignments. As a high school student, we always find ourselves in a pile of homework, tons of activities, quizzes, projects, and exams. Attending classes every day and doing homework every night can be overwhelming. There's always a linear question in my mind. How will this work? Will I be able to focus? Will I overcome the fear of irregularity? There comes a point where I wanted to, or we wanted to, just ignore the assignment and do not attend classes. But we no longer have an excuse because not only are we doing online classes at home, our parents are always watching us. From time to time, they are checking if we are slacking off. I bet we can all agree that parents are the strictest teachers. So shout out to all the parents out there. Thank you all for your guidance. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your hard. Thank you for being our support system throughout this whole journey. And thank you for being our cheerleader even in our smallest victory. As a line of the song goes, you are the wind beneath our wings. And now, looking back at the school year, we actually made it. We didn't get overwhelmed. We made it one step at a time. We are here not because we just put it our way, but because we exerted effort, we worked hard, we took extra time, and we really fought hard to get in our way. During this pandemic time, we showed resilience. We easily adapted from classroom classes to bedroom classes, from in-class sessions to Zoom meetings. With that, we have learned to be social. We have learned to cherish even the smallest aspect in life. We have learned to be social in Zoom or MS Teams meetings. We found friendship in breakout rooms. We have succeeded in facing, I believe, the most challenging high school life that has never happened before. Every single step we made had resulted in reaching this goal. So to my fellow completers, I hope and I pray that when you walk out of this gym, you are proud of yourself because we've gotten a long way. And always remember, it's not about if you're on top of your class. It's the memories that you leave behind. To all the teachers, thank you for all your sacrifices, for giving us the best education despite this challenging time of this pandemic. You never left us when our journey gets tough. From the uncertainties, mental breakdowns, slow internet connections, poor time management, and tons of school tasks. You are always there to remind us to keep going. Thank you for the faith and confidence you have given us. We will bring with us every knowledge we gain and apply the wisdom that you instill within us. You are our heroes. We could have not made it this far without you. May you all continue to provide guidance. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, sirs and ma'ams. And before I end this speech, I would like to say that this is only the beginning of reaching our dreams. To my classmates and all the completers, let us face the journey one step at a time. Every single step we are making matters of the outcome of this exciting journey. We may encounter challenges, we may face a wall, we may stumble and we may fall. But we will continue to strive to reach our goals, to finish our studies, and to be the hope of our country. As I end my speech, I want to share with you the quote I have read online from various sources. Cheers for the unfamiliar roads we've passed, strangers we've helped, anxieties we've overcome, promises we kept. For the regrets, love we lost, tears we met, memories that ache, and the little hope that's left. For the achievements we've celebrated, sadness we've frowned at, and sadness we've grieved. For the love and happiness and the wild pursuit of our dreams. May we all become stronger and prouder and better and genuinely grateful. For there is way more to come because we're going to live life fully. Congratulations, junior high school completers of Batch 2020. I am Alexi Pauline G. Mercado saying, this is not goodbye until we meet again. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much, Ms. Mercado, for the very inspiring speech. Thank you. We Pascualians have a reputation for being hardworking and competitive. And because of that, I'd like to request the presence of our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R. who will be assisted by our assistant principal for junior high school, Ms. Maria Magdalena Warsigaburi, to award the medals for academic excellence and special awards to the students who have consistent and qualified for excellence. Medals for special awards. Leadership Award, Sofia Antoinette D. De Mayo. Best in Performing Arts, Liara Isabel M. Itano. Best in Performing Arts, Phil J. P. Vitali. Medals for Academic Excellence, Best in English, Geraldine L. Somerset. Best in Mathematics, Aaron John P. Mendoza. Best in Athlete Panlipunan, Alexi Pauline G. Mercado. Best in Mapping, Villara Isabel M. Linaro. Best in Computer, Best in DLE, Best in Filipino, Best in Science, Riza Daniel Arcanaho. Now, to award medals for honors, we'd like again to request the presence of our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R. Aman, and our assistant principal for junior high school, Ms. Maria Magdalena Y. Singapore. Ms. Geraldine L. Sampson, with high honors. Mr. Errol John P. Mendoza, with high honors. Ms. Sophia Georgiana D. Ortiz, with high honors. Ms. Alexi Pauline G. Mercado, with high honors. And Ms. Riza Daniel R. Panahon, with high honors. Once again, congratulations to all the awardees. The next person will come on stage is a young lady with a strong drive to succeed in all she does, and who has made significant contributions to our institution, the Ramon School Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, completers, help me welcome Ms. Riza Daniel Arpanahon with high honors.
To our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard R. Aman, our assistant principal for senior high school, Mr. Guillermo G. Sandatan, our assistant principal for junior high school, Ms. Maria Magdalena Y. Singapore, our school Mrs. Marilyn A. Goloso, our guidance teacher, Ms. Joy D. F. Tejero, and to our Prefect of Discipline, Mr. Lamberto Nestor V. Arcaya, our dear teachers, and most especially to our dear parents, and the amazing class of 2022, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all. Before I start, I would like to thank all the teachers for believing and having faith in us. Thank all the parents who continuously support and love us unconditionally. Thank all of my fellow students for not giving up, for trusting yourselves, and for being the greatest soldiers of your own little battlefields. And of course, lastly, thank God for blessing us and giving us the opportunity to experience an amusement park theme junior high school journey. Yes, amusement park theme. Why? Well, because for me, entering junior high was like entering a huge amusement park. There are tons of rides, attractions, spots, lines, and people who are waiting for me, waiting for us to try and talk to. Just like our first year here in Ramon Pascual Institute. Whether we admit it or not, our first year was exciting yet overwhelming because suddenly it was a new beginning. We were all introduced to a new school, new teachers, new classmates, new friends, new schoolworks, and new relationships. At first, we didn't really know where to start, but eventually, we got used to it. With the help of our teachers, we learned how to adjust and to start low first. Just like how our parents always tell us to ride carousel first whenever we go to amusement parks. And with that, our grade 7 journey became a wonderful carousel ride. It was a chill ride teaching us the importance of balance and consistency and preparing us for more exhilarating rides. Or should I say, more challenges and experiences in our junior high school life. However, just like anything else, a carousel ride has its own end as well. So we have no choice but to try something new, something more advanced. Just like how we stepped up from grade 7 to grade 8. I remember when we were in grade 8, I have realized 3 significant lessons in life. First, no one is perfect. Second, too much of anything is bad. And last but not the least, no one should be afraid of failures. As you can see, I am very perfectionist and very competitive. I want every activity of mine to be perfect and pretty. I always want to be the winner. I want things planned and organized. And I used to believe that I'm always right. But fortunately, those traits disappeared when I encountered a series of defeats. I lost in an essay making contest. I lost in a debate, which was our beta in English. I lost in a competition during science and math month. And I lost twice in quizzing. Those defeats weren't my first few times. Well, in fact, I already lost countless of times in my elementary days. However, those were the first few times that I've experienced defeat without crying. And I was so proud of myself back then because finally, I realized that winning isn't the real prize in competitions. It's the experience and new learnings that we found. With that, I compare grade 8 to bumpers. It's a new adventure filled with bumpy roads and competitors. You might win, you might lose. But at the end of the day, it's the lesson and the laughter that matter the most. However, just when things started to get better, COVID came and hindered our lives. 1 week of quarantine became months, and sadly, it turned into years. Face-to-face classes became distance learning. Our group meetings outside school have become virtual with the use of Zoom or MS Teams. Everything seems to go back to zero. Once again, a lot of things were new and more adjustments were needed to be done. And that's when things began to get tough and difficult. We suddenly felt like we were isolated and lonely. Everything unexpectedly became dark. We went from a bunker adventure to a haunted house real quick. A haunted house that's full of ghosts trying to scare and bring us down. What are those ghosts? Well, they are the ghosts of our past, regrets, disappointments, tiredness, stress, anxiety, and depression. For that reason, a lot of things have changed, from the way we talk to the way we think. That's why for me, grade 9 was the most challenging level because there I saw how we stand tall, grow matured, and learn to appreciate what we have. It might be horrifying, but still, that was the time when we discovered how to seek light in darkness. Just like how we try our best to find the exit in haunted houses. Now finally, we are here in the last stage of junior high, grade 10, the most exciting part. I believe grade 10 was like a roller coaster ride. A ride that is scary and bewildering, yet fun. It's due to the fact that as a grade 10 student, we must have a sense of responsibility and be aware of our own goals and priorities in life. And that's what is scary, because we all have our own pace. Some of here already know the strand that they want to take in senior high school or the course that they want to pursue in college, while others are still confused. As of now, I can also say that we get to experience the highest level of pressure in junior high during our grade 10, especially in competitions. Why? Because we tend to think that we should be the one with the best output to pass, specifically when the contest is by grade level. Just like when you're on a roller coaster, when you are still in line, you can feel the nervousness, but the excitement is more dominant. However, once you ride the roller coaster itself, you'll start to feel everything that you can possibly feel, such as fear, nervousness, anxiousness, and the likes. But as you observe the people around you, you'll soon realize that you're not the only one who feels that way. With that, I hope you also realize that the doubts, heartbreaks, and stress that you felt are all normal. So if there's one thing that I learned in grade 10, it's the fact that our feelings are valid. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to cry. And it's okay to get tired. What's important is that we all did our very best in order to find and to grow. Now that we're currently celebrating our completion ceremony, I want you all to imagine that we are riding a Ferris wheel. And we are at the topmost part where we can clearly see the beautiful scenery. Finally, after an exhausting ride at a roller coaster, we have the chance to look back, enjoy the moment, and appreciate every little thing in our life. Just like today, we are at the top because we are able to finish 4 years in junior high. And the view that we see on the Ferris wheel, that's our achievements, awards, and even failures. There, we will realize that we have managed. We have surpassed different tasks. We are brave and strong enough to fight the monsters in our lives. But even so, a Ferris wheel is still a wheel. You cannot tell when you will go up or go down. Brunei. So please, trust, love, be proud, and be kind to yourselves. Let your dreams be your wings and believe in your own skills and capabilities. Once again, congratulations and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much, Riza, for that wonderful throwback, learnings, and very inspiring message. Thank you so much. We know that every parent's ambition has always been to watch their children to complete a chapter in their life. And we know that success is defined not just by honors and titles, but also by virtues, discipline, and persistence. Now, let us watch as our completers receive their certificate, which will provide them with many opportunities in real life soon. I'd like to request the presence of our school principal, Mr. Alan Bernard Arman, to join us for the certificate distribution to be assisted by our school assistant principal for junior high school, Ms. Maria Magdalena Waisabori, and our school registrar, Mrs. Madeline Aguiloso, and Ms. Jody Eftero, our guidance teacher. I'm also inviting the advisor to read the names of the completers.
With great honor and pride, I present to you the completers from grade 10 Einstein. Starting with Dwayne Anton Benjamin C. Lazaraga with high honors. Victor Gerald D. Banagan with high honors. Vian Carlo S. Tasil with honors. Stephen S. Herbias with honors. Roger Felix IV Ayatasta with high honors. John Dylan J. Mayorano with high honors. Errol John P. Mendoza, past president with high honors. John Daniel R. Moran with honors. Clyde Martin P. Ponferrada with high honors. Amelo J. Tagno with honors. Johnson B. Tolentino with high honors. Jamira A. Antes with honors. Joanna May F. Conde with high honors. Sophia Angelique B. De Mayo with high honors. Jehan Riza B. De La Cruz with honors. Ashley Nicole V. De La Roca with high honors. Isabella Bernice V. Diamante with high honors. Serena Nicole M. Espiritu with high honors. Sophia Juliana D. Fortis with high honors. Athena Gwen D. Gaspar with high honors. Miara Isabel M. Ricardo with high honors. Eileen A. Medina with high honors. Cristea S. Bengote with high honors. Alexi Pauline G. Mercado with high honors. Riza Daniel R. Manahoy with high honors. Vermilia Aina D. Rosanate with high honors. Reza May S. Regalis with high honors. Shirley L. Sampson with high honors. Akisha Naomi Chen M. Negra with honors.
I am honored to present to you the completers of grade 10 ranking. Starting with Shan Ezekiel C. Adel. Luigi Martin M. Almanza. Leander Dan C. Arabia with honors. Hans Carlos P. Barcenas. John Matthew R. Francisco. Cedric Lonzaga. Ramas Biggs B. Malinin. Kazuyuki B. Mera. Jane E. Ortega. Janus Matthew J. Paicana. Jenkin Liam D. Pineda. Daniel James D. Sapatila. Brian Russell N. Shawson. Chad Clarice L. Tabinas. Earl Jarrell M. Taniegra. Antoinette C. Bobbies, Class President with Honors. Janet A. Junicio with Honors. Ronaldin D. Isana with Honors. Annalyn May P. Mami with Honors. Janelle S. Nasis with Honors. Aliana Bea B. Oliva with High Honors. Kyla Denise E. Pagsisihan with Honors. Lara Jean N. Paulino. Michelle N. Piñamante with Honors. Crystal Fergie Tabak. Phil J. D. Vitales with Honors. Thank you and congratulations.
With greatest honor, I present to you the completers of grade 10 Newton, starting with Nikolai Jason M. Cortuz. Angelo C. Cruz. Kurt Miguel T. Cruz. Jean Paul R. Fernandez. Ross Daniel N. Makanay with honors. Chosen Jerome M. Obien, Class President. Joseph Jamil U. Octavio. John Patrick O'Brien. Rachel B. Abaya. Shayania Faith B. Ambi with honors. Kyla J. L. Barbaquin with honors. Norly B. Barros. Venus U. Bernabe. Aryan Grisha C. De Ramos with honors. Jajel Colleen E. Espino with honors. Rochelle B. Hernandez with honors. Shane Margaret B. Mandigma with high honors. Faith Michelle P. Mirabite with honors. Jack G. Muerto with honors. Alexis A. Samuel with honors. Maria Aika Von Charmaine El Sardon. Bea Mirzel A. Villarreal with honors. And if Ashley T. Wilhite with honors. Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations on completing this. We know that our lives are divided into chapters, and each of which contains wonderful memories. And now we want to add additional memory for you. And so I am inviting all of the completers to stand to perform your completion song called Million Dreams to make this ceremony even more memorable.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can live. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one will make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Now please remain standing as I call Mr. Errol John P. Mendoza for the Pledge of Loyalty.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, having completed the junior high school at Ramon Pascual Institute, school year 2021 to 2022, do solemnly swear to employ the knowledge and live by the ideas that my school has imparted to me. I promise to be a well-rounded citizen who exhibits patriotism, exudes with good morals, makes decisions intelligently, and carries the good name of the school with pride and honor. So help me God.
Please remain standing as I'm inviting all the completers to sing the Ramon Pascual hymn. You may now be seated. Things and circumstances may change, but one thing is certain. The friendship that we have built over the last 4 years will never be erased or outdated. Now, completers, I want you to look at the person to your left and to your right. I want you to remember their names, their faces, because 2 years from now, you will have your senior high school graduation, and I hope to see all of you there. Once again, congratulations, completers batch of 2022. I am Mr. John Harold Benito Lossi, your Master of Ceremony. That concludes our program, and now I'd like to ask all the faculty members to be here on stage for the picture taking. All of the faculty members and staff. And then afterwards, we'll have your class picture taking by section. Thank you so much, teachers. Now I'm inviting Now I'm inviting grade 10 Einstein for your class grad picture. Please take some chairs here. Grade 10 Einstein. You may now see girls and boys at the back. Just like what we have rehearsed. Thank you so much, Einstein. Next is Franklin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much again, Einstein. Next is Franklin. We would like to remind everyone to still please observe social distancing. We have photographer naman po. So you can have a copy of the picture. And we are not encouraging parents to leave their seat. Again, just please observe social distancing. Compress, compress. We'd like to remind everyone to please keep observe social distancing. Thank you so much. Next is building meeting. Please wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Probably wear your mask.